All right, so we're in chapter 2 of First John. And so in this chapter, he's his primary emphasis is that we love each other. Okay, you can't say you're a Christian if you don't love your brother or sister. Okay, so that's his primary emphasis is basically, forgiving each other, um, be uplifting to each other. This is, not gossiping. Um, he's, it's amazing. It's really amazing when you think about it, right? Because there's so many people that can't help it. That's just what they do. They're just gonna, oh my gosh, they're gonna spill the tea all the time, right? But this is his primary emphasis in this chapter is, you know, it's that second law, you know, love your neighbor as you love yourself, right? And, he talks about actually being, with Christ on this earth, during his ministry, seeing the resurrection, you know, um, seeing, that he was alive after the crucifixion, but his main emphasis is how we treat each other, right? And we can't claim to be Christians if we're always. He's really addressing right here that there's a lot of false teachers after Christ. There was a lot of people that denied the resurrection. There's a lot of people that um, still deny the afterlife. It was really interesting because the Pharisees, they believed in the Holy Spirit. They believed in life after death. They believed in angels and demons. All right, but the other sect, what was it? They didn't. In fact, that's what Paul was called in front of these Jews, right? He was a Pharisee, right? And he addressed the similarities between the Pharisees, what they believed, and what Christ taught, and that caused a division between this council that claimed to have authority over him, and then they stopped focusing on Paul and focused on each other, right? But that's a big emphasis right there, right? And so that division, right? They found a reason to divide each other. Chicken, rice, and beans. How are you? I like your name. Uh, I'm in Houston, Texas. And, no, I haven't. All right, so I'm about done. I do this every morning, right? And we're getting through these epistles from the apostles. Right, have a good day.